We are in the middle of testimony for the Brendan Banfield Au Pair Affair trial, day 7 in the first part of the afternoon. So we're on part 2 right now. Lieutenant Giacchio is on the stand. He was in the morning session. Now all this was him. What did we learn from this? Well, we know the reason why there was so much fighting between the police department. One group had a theory that it was a revenge, RAPE, against Christine, and then it all went wrong, right? And then Joe was this unknown person who came in, and it was sort of a revenge thing, and Brendan was the hero, right? They didn't really know things. And then as evidence started coming in, for example, the blood on the socks of Juliana Magalhaes, how did that get on there? If they like appeared inside, she had her shoes on when they left. Why does she have blood on her socks? The other thing too is that when the evidence started coming through, when she recanted, that Juliana Magalhaes stated to them that she would leave early from the gym so that she could be on the account. Also, they learned that Juliana and Brendan were the ones on the account. And then they went back to the digital evidence and started matching things up as opposed to what she said, as opposed to what the digital evidence said. And that ultimately led to them stating that it was a catfishing scheme. And that's how Joe came into play. So through the text messages between John Patrick Borsch and Giaggio, this is where we are getting some context as to why people were transferred. And the number one statement was that they're dealing with a whole bunch of morons, because the morons believed one part of the case and Giacchio and Borsch believed it was a catfishing situation, but they couldn't prove anything until Juliana Magalhaes gave her recantation. Remember the first recantation, she was given a manslaughter and she was going to be released, but she didn't take that one. There was another proffer back in February, I believe, and so therefore we're not sure exactly what she's going to get after she's done testifying. So Kyle Bryant is the moron, and so is Brendan Miller. That is what they said. So that is basically what happened. And so they just follow the evidence. Make sure to like and follow for part 3.